Hello, my lovely peoples. How are we doing this lovely, lovely evening? We are starting over a new world. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I'm excited because we were doing some mod shopping earlier today, and I ended up finding a newer mod called Magic and Machines. And it's supposed to be a Redstone create type mod with some other elements, their spin on it, obviously with a little magic thrown in there. So we're going to start a brand new world because I'm finding my pre-release world that I've been playing with does not like to work while switching between pre-release and release. So we're just going to keep this specific world to release only, even though I'm very excited for the Taming pre-release that just came out among a number of different things, but Taming was high on the list of things that they have. So we're going to obviously have to get some tools. Now, I've walked out of this world, haven't done anything else. So we do have a tutorial book, and this I have not looked at because I didn't notice it was in my inventory in the first place. So let's open it up and see what we have. I've also got to switch a setting on my OBS real quick because as much as I love hearing myself talk, I don't need to hear myself talk right now. There we go. That sounds a whole lot better, at least in my ears. Okay, so tutorial table of contents, page 1. So we have each entry includes a short summary and when available, a recipe preview, chapters and sublinks in the book. Click the output ingredients to jump to their own entries. Okay, cool beans. So let's start with rotation. So rotation, and this is just for the Magic and Machines mod. This is not anything else. So we might have to come back to this later. So RPM is one of the main systems, can power machines and drive moving contraptions. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely thinking we are just going to have to... Oh, I'm so excited for the magic though. But I definitely think that we're going to have to come back to this. Magic covers mana generation and storage. See, this is what I was super excited about. So I had, when Simon, the CEO, had put out that he wanted people to start giving ideas for how they would want automation to work, I really wanted them to use a magic-based automation system because obviously magic is going to play a pivotal role within the game itself, so why not have it be involved in your automation? At the same time, I've also seen a few mods that have used magic and their system of automation almost feels cheaty to me. It just like it was linking up with a wand that you point at this object, it links to this object, and there wasn't anything, at least from my initial glimpses, and I'm almost judging the book by the cover because I did not install this, so shame on me for having an opinion on something I didn't actually open. But from the looks of it, in the videos that they were showing, it was just a point, this hooks to this connects to that, and now it all magically works. I happen to think trying to figure out, like in the physical world, having space enough for these objects and making sure that, you know, you can hide them. I think that's one thing I like about the way that Minecraft does it. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong. My opinion has not been changed on that yet. So I'm interested to see how they end up pulling this into the system here. Obviously generating mana is an blank page. Okay, I think this mod has been out for like 3 days, and so I'm sure that they are working on this. Blood logic. Okay, that creeps me out a little bit, but you know, I guess that is a way that magic does work sometimes. I feel like we need to just work our way. Oh yeah, lots of cool stuff. Transferring mana. Okay, liking the way that this is looking, but it's just a whole bunch of nothing to me right now as far as what I understand. So, oh, mechanical bearings. Okay, so there's definitely some physical parts to this too. Okay, so I think what we need to do is put our tutorial book away. And I think we need to just get our basic tools set up so that way we can start playing with these things. Let's see. So all I have literally done in this game is make these two. So what you see right here is what I've collected. And these two benches is what I've built. So we're going to look through the tinkering page because I know that there's a bunch of stuff in here. So essence of life is needed for literal blood. And I'm assuming that is going to be a blood stick. Well, I was about to say, I'm assuming that this is going to be Redstone-esque, but I don't know what a blood stick would do, how that would be any different. Okay, you've got chalk and iron dust. I'm getting so excited about this. Entity filters, okay. So is it going to have like I'm assuming then this is going to have some sort of like, yeah, digital storage. Which I feel like goes, solar panels, okay. Obviously, Create has stuff like this where it's not like base level Minecraft entities, and I'm feeling, I know right now I want to be really immersed into the fantasy side of it, and we'll see when we get there, but it just feels like I may want to stay away from some of the digital feel of some of these items. A comparator, okay. Dispenser. All right. So obviously we have things to work up to. I wonder, are these in... Oh, so these are not going to be in order of importance. It is just done alphabetically. Okay. Well, let's just do some base level stuff. So our spawn point's here. New world. Let's go to the Forgotten Temple. So we have that available to us. All right. And we got our stamina. Let me see if I can close a few. I feel like my screen is glitching out a little bit. Let me see if I can close some things here. I don't need CurseForge open. Okay, well, it's not jumping as bad as I thought. So I'm not sure how many of you may have seen the ooh. Do we have a bunch of carrots on a stick, like right in front? That's interesting. Carrots on a stick, but no mobs. Are they going to spawn later? That's so interesting. Okay. We have rabbits. Any other critters? There's a bear. Okay. So we have some ability to get some early game items. Let's start picking up some sticks. Rubble. Oh, I literally... Yep. I may have forgotten that was there. Do I feel a little dumb right now? Yep, sure do. Okay. Let's climb out of the hole that we want to dig for ourselves. An embarrassment. Not really, but... Yep, very much forgot that that was there. Okay. Memories. Need to do the memories. Let's pick up these fancy schmancy food items. I wonder, so when I did my first world, I picked up this water bucket. Oh, you can't pick it up now. Oh, nope, you can. When I first did it, I picked up the water bucket. There's no water around me. And it never worked. It like glitched out completely. So I'm not sure if this one will do the same thing or not. Let's go over to this chest. Since I know it's here. And alright, we got a chest plate. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, okay. Okay, chest plate. Check. We have glowing mushroom. We have more flour. Is that another? No, there's no chest over here. Okay. Sneak around our golem friend. And we at least get crude daggers. Okay. Do I try to... Okay, PvP. Not my expertise, but we're going to try it. Ooh, and we're going to get hit. Ooh. Okay, back it up, back it up. Peep the shoe. Nope. Ah, nope, nope. That did not work. Did not work. Okay. So, again, PvP. Not my expert. It's not even PvP. Daggers. I suck at using daggers. I have not been on the dagger train with everybody else. Where do I have to go that way? I personally like the reach that the battle axe gives me. I have not had many issues. And I don't really care about not having a shield. It's not been a problem for me once I get past the crude weapons, so, okay. Mud, mud, mud. Alright. Do I really care to fight him right now? The answer is no, I really don't care. Yay, moss horns! I love the moss horns. My spouse is not a fan of them, though. He thinks they're weird. I don't see it. I think they're quite adorable. Alright. Oh, there's where I died. Pick it all up and just run through the portal. Because we can. I don't want to fight him right now. Hello, cute little critters. I still think my favorite animal so far has got to be the deer. Especially with the flowers and the antlers. I mean, if you're wanting to go as cottagecore as you can, that is definitely the way to do it. Plops, nothing still. You have apple pie right now. Okay. And meat pie. Okay. I think this guy comes with one of the mods I have installed. But I'm not interested in working with that mod right now. We have got too much to do. You have unlocked the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away. Except for there's no curse right now, but it's fine. Or it's a light curse. Record 2 creatures. Okay. I have frog. And let's see. I know there's a couple people in here. Okay, or no people in here. Were there people before? I thought there were people. And a little guy. Okay. Hello. At ease. Alright. Unlock a few critters. The hares. Let's see. I feel like I've gone through some of these upper areas and found birds that weren't in the other areas of the game that I had like gone through. So I don't know if that's just like an only in this area can you find them? Oh, do I really care to parkour up there? No, I do not. Not right now. Let's see. So, I think we're gonna head back and just start exploring a bit. I have not seen what we have right around spawn, so we'll check that out first. Oh, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. And we're safe. Okay. What direction do we want to go? Anything interesting? Okay, there is, it looks like an area right here that we could go to get some loot. Looks like there, wow, there's a lot of rivers in this area. I was not expecting that. I may hop down here. Yep, we're gonna hop down here to the south and see. There's a couple areas over here, so let's put a pin in it. And look at the map. Yay, the map is working. And not fall through the hole. We're not falling for that again. And yes, again, I was not a fan of doing it the first time. Okay, so can I build tools here? What do I have available to me? I don't have any extra stone. And I don't have a hatchet. Okay. I have a hatchet. Let's grab some stone. And go this direction. So I was perusing the Twitter today. Just to see, I like to check in to see if Simon or any of the other devs have posted anything. And of course, I got busy with day-to-day stuff, didn't end up looking until late tonight, and saw that I didn't really miss it, but I missed it by a couple hours, that they had released the next update. So I know one of the big things on it was that they are updating animals with taming abilities finally, which I think is going to help this early gameplay a ton if you can spend some time actually taming animals and breeding them instead of seedling woods, instead of having to wander around trying to find all the animals, and then when you do find them, you get two and a baby, maybe. We've got some guys over there. And it just makes for instead of a cozy home base experience, it means that you are wandering constantly. And I just don't enjoy that gameplay personally. I get it when you get to some of the higher tiers that you're not going to be able to farm them as easily. Hello, squirrel. Squeak, squeak, squeakers. That's also such, if you are not familiar with Emperor's New Groove, it is such an underrated movie. I actually think the second one is super good too. Is it Kronk's New Groove? It is dark. Okay. Are there enemies? There is an enemy over there. I feel like just sneaking through this. I really don't want to try to fight him right now if I don't have to. So. Oh, okay, well, we didn't take damage, so that's good. I was expecting more. That is a wolf. Aw, man. Okay. There is a cute little hideout over here. So we're gonna go to cute little hideout instead. That I'm sure doesn't have any enemies spawned within it at all. Of course not. Oh, wait, no! Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys, I hate these guys, I hate these guys, and I'm just running. Okay. Alright, daggers. Daggers. Die, die, die. Thank you. Yep, I don't like you. Okay, press and hold, back away. Press and hold, back away. Press and hold, back away. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. No, it was just as bad as I thought, but I survived, which I really didn't think I was going to survive on that one, so. Appreciative of that. Alright, let's see, can we loot anything in here? Yep. Oh, nope. Okay, so you do see me. Okay, do you have... okay. Yep, that didn't work while climbing. Okay. Ooh, what's cute? Cute, cute, cute. Ooh! Okay, that was fun. Still took quite a bit of damage, though. So, do I have any healing? I think this does. Okay. Yeah, this will heal a little bit. Let's climb up. Another thing that I am looking forward to is the climbing mechanic has been changed with the newest update. So you aren't having to... What are you? Okay, go this way. So you don't have to worry about getting stuck on one side of a rope or a ladder. You can actually just go around as you should be able to. There's a critter there, right? Yeah. Can you block with these? Oh. Okay. Oh, gosh. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're just gonna run. Oh, yep. We're gonna run. Run, 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 run. Why am I doing this at night? That feels really dumb. Okay. So new plan. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. And not aggro the creepy crawly dudes. Okay. So we've got zone 2. Oh, wow, we have a zone 2 and a zone 3 really, really close. That's surprising. I feel like all we have is Emerald Grove. And we don't get any of the fun, like, fall areas. Well, there's a big fall area over there. I think I want to build a base that direction. Okay. Yep, new plan. We're gonna go that way. And... not walk right into that dude. That's one for sure thing. Okay, and hopefully they have changed the way that water works in this game when you're swimming. And maybe it's just when you have a light in your hand, but it is... no, it's when you're using your stamina to swim. The visuals are kind of painful, in my opinion. Okay, big empty hole. Around this. Really, I need to just go into a cave and start digging. The fins. Okay. Let's see. Go here. Can I drop down without getting damaged? Okay. Yes, we can. I needed stone, didn't I? Looks like gravel. Void larva. I guess I didn't realize that those were called void larva. They're gross enough to be called void larva, that's for sure. I know I mentioned Emperor's New Groove. I am a fairly big Disney fan, or at least was for a long time. I'm not a Disney fan, I just don't obsess over it quite as much as I used to. But when they had announced that they were going to change one of the rides in Magic Kingdom, I'll make sure I know where I'm going here. Okay, so if I just stick to the left, then we'll be fine. When they announced that they were going to change Splash Mountain I think it was Splash Mountain, into a different ride. I know that they have changed it into Tiana's Bayou, but I was really, really hoping that they were going to put in an Emperor's New Groove ride. So that way we could have the wrong lever cronk scene. And yeah, I just feel like it was a very big missed opportunity by Disney. Either that, or what I'm hoping is actually going to happen is that with the new Villains Land that they're going to put in, that they do that ride in the Villains area instead, since technically that would be Yzma's ride. And I mean, that it fits to me at least better than in the middle of Magic Kingdom, which if you're going to base your worlds, you don't want to have like mixed. You want to have a good theme. So if that would ruin the theme, I guess, in that area, then I understand putting it into the Villains area instead. Okay, so we've got, what is that? Do we have a hole anywhere that I can go down and dig? Because I can't really tell if I'd want to start building anything here or not, just because it's so dark. Can't really see much around it. Let's look at the map, see what we've got around us. And it's this little tiny strip. That's just great. I wanted more. Okay. Let's keep wandering. And just not die. We'll just keep wandering. Oh, it's just corn. I really thought that that was a dude. Oh, man. Okay, that is a dude, though. And until I get more armor, I am just not interested. Thank you. Especially not finding two of you. Ooh, shiny. Let's see, what's this way? Alright, well, I think we're just going to start picking up mushrooms. And not destroying them yet, because I know that these mushrooms are a pain in the butt to get later on if we're trying to build up the farmer's workbench. So if I see them, I am going to collect them. Ooh, that is a hole. Do I go digging until it gets brighter? No. Nope. Let's go keep exploring a little bit. I'd like to find like this redwood forest area. I don't even know if what the technical name for it is, but I'd like to find like the redwood forest area next to one of the blue Azul areas, if it's even a thing. Okay, any interesting things here? I mean, there's some structures over here. It's another small area, another forgotten temple. Just not sure. Well, let's go over here, see what happens. Let's go over here. Okay. Traversing at night. My least. Well, no, not least favorite thing. Ooh, that's a fun tree. And a snake. If you were curious at all, I did not pick my username because of this game. Funny enough, I have had this gamer tag for probably 10 years now, is my guess. Now, I haven't used it a ton, just, you know, when my husband and I have been playing games, but I kind of found it interesting that I get into the game. I'm able to get just straight up Bloodrose as my username, which I don't ever get to do. So that was fun in itself and kind of interesting. But I also then find out that there's flowers that freaking glow in the game called Bloodrose, which if you want the whimsy, if you want the sparkle and the fun, that's fantastic. So I kind of got it a little excited about that. So I definitely am gonna build into my base a Bloodrose garden. I feel like any base I have from now until forever is gonna have to have a Bloodrose garden. It would be an injustice, truly an injustice to the world if I didn't do it. Ooh, that was probably a bad call. Probably shouldn't have made that jump. Ooh, this is fun. Is this one of those graveyards? I think it is. Ooh, and the dude that gives the grimoire right in the middle of it. Okay, I will come back to that eventually. We'll come back to that eventually. I still have not gotten any, like, fun areas. This kind of sucks. Okay, well, let's go here. We'll just kind of keep exploring this area. Probably gonna take more damage because of that. Yeah, it wasn't smart. Let's eat some corn. And avoid as many guys. Is it? Nope. Nope. Oh, that guy scared me. Is it just one guy? It is. Okay. Block. Nope. Where'd you go? Nope. I missed. There we go. And I'm in the water. Okay. They're really not as bad as I think they are. They just kind of freak me out. Not in a bad way. It's just, yeah, not my favorite creatures. Alright. Do we just need to pick a small place to start? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Well, no wonder I'm confused. That was not what I was intending to do. Okay, let's go this way. Look at the sky. I'm telling you, the colors and just the way that they make you feel like you're in some mystical, magical land. They do such a good job. Like, night skies like this. I would love to just be able to look up and see that. Especially with the blue tones and just... Okay. Okay, you just popped up out of the ground. That's fine. All right. Ba-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Okay, out of stamina. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Like some mushrooms. Okay, so we have some of those just on hand. And let's go ahead and collect some stone because I know I was out. Oh, nope, not even stone. This is marble. Not sure if that would count either way, but finally we can see a little bit better. All right, any updates on the map? Well, that is an update. That is the edge of this little island. Okay, so we are gonna head that way. That's what we're gonna do. probably... Are we out of space? No. There it is. Seriously, the traversing in this game. It is so satisfying to be able to just jump up on a block like this and not have to mine your way up. Just how many is that? What was that, 4? I guess 3 from where I'm at, but seriously, just to be able to pull yourself up. It makes you feel like you're actually in, you know, in a game and actually being able to traverse. Instead of having to mine literally everything. Ooh, okay. Well, there's a dude. Is that a magic dude? Aw, man. Why is there a magic dude right there? Or do you just have a hatchet? Or nope, yep, I was right. I was right. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Decisions were made. Okay. All right, out of here. You really should just, I think at this point, probably should just start caving. At least to build up. Just, this area just does not seem fun. This is probably my least favorite part of starting new worlds, is trying to find your starter area. Hello. You just literally spawned out of thin air. I don't know. I feel like I'm picky, but I'm not picky. And I hardly ever, I'm trying to get better at this. I hardly ever build a second base. It's like my starter base is what I end up being like my finishing base in games, because I never get far enough to actually make a big enough build. I'm working on changing. With this being an early access, it may or may not be able to last. Okay, this isn't a bad area though. It's kind of fun with the water here. What I don't want to have is like very dangerous guys spawning right next to the base, because I find that the same creature spawns in the same spot over and over again. So I do really like the look of that though. Although if we go up the river a little further, there is like that blue biome there. Okay, there's also a hint of a blue biome up here. Let's just peruse this. We could always come back here, because then I've got a Forgotten Temple Gateway that I don't have to build already. I think that's what I may do. Okay, let's go peruse this and see if anything interesting pops up. Oh, hello, wolf. Wolfie! Stay away, please. Oh, did not block soon enough. I feel like block does not... Okay, I might need to just run. Nope, low enough. I might need to just run, because his buddy's going to come up, and his buddy's going to eat me. That's what's going to end up happening. You're still following me. Okay, we run. Horsies, okay. Are we... Nope, we're good. Okay, and sheep. I mean, we could have neighbors. This isn't bad. Okay, where were we going? Okay, we're going up here. Oh, then they're gonna have some wind. I'm not hating this area as much if I've got some snow areas nearby. Because I think mining in the snowy areas is way more practical. Okay, alright. Okay, so I wanted to go up here because I thought this biome may be bigger. But if it's not, let's go just around the river bend. Let's see what's over here. I look once more. It's a movie I wish I watched more often. Pocahontas has some of the best music. Okay, lots of bears. I like the idea of bears because heavy leather gets to be a grind towards the end of the game. I say end of the game. Towards the end of the available content that we have right now. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Okay. Yep. Where? Oh, this is fun. I like it. Okay. Do we pick this spot or do we, what kind of backdrop should we have? I kind of like this view here. Because then we can have the glowing pond in the background. It is kind of interesting. It's interesting though, depending on which view you look at. You've got definitely some different vibes here. Okay. As far as traversal, it seems like, okay, there's an open area over here to the left. We may go check that out real quick. See if that's, since that's a little more flat, if it's more conducive. I like the idea of like being in the thick of the woods though. Let's see. Oh, what if we do like a little, oh, hello. That's a spider. I don't want to deal with the spider right now. I'm wondering if we, yeah, I'm wondering if we don't build right there. Feel like sight lines. This is a fun sight line. And yeah. Okay, I think we've decided. We are gonna go with this area. Yeah, it's better just use the hatchet. Alright, let's carve ourselves. Is the axe that much worse at digging up grass? I feel like grass should be way easier to clean up, but okay. Let's clear this bush out because I very much cannot see around it. Okay, let's see. Let's put our workbench down. And face it that way for now. Alright, and let's get a chest or two. Okay, a chest, because we have enough wood for that right now. We can toss a few of these things in here. Let's see. I don't need that stuff quite yet until we build it up. The book can go away for the moment. And I don't need that on hand. Don't quite think I need these things yet. Definitely don't need these right now. Okay. let's get started on some workbenches. I think that's what we'll need to work up to. So I need to get just logs and stone. Let's go get logs and stone. I don't want to cut the trees in this area though. They're too pretty. So let's go over here and go get more logs. Probably need to eat something though, as I'm looking at my health bar. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Couple moss horns, which is great. Again, those are so easy for collecting heavy leather. Or heavy hide, I guess, and then turning it into heavy leather. Okay, let's go take down... I just don't like destroying some of these forests. Especially when there's not so many trees around us. I want to keep the aesthetic of being in that foresty area, but... okay, we had a bunch of trees behind us, didn't we? Yeah, let's go behind us and we'll go deforest that area. Way behind us, at least. So we've got... I'm curious. What is the... Okay, so green moss and then just dry mud. Okay. Hello, Mr. Owl. What? Why did our music cut creepy there for a second? That was interesting. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the bear for the moment. We have a fun cave. It kind of looks like we have... Oh, that is definitely having some sort of road underneath that. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Don't want to fight you. Okay, we can go chop some of these trees down. Not a big area, but an area. Okay. I feel like if we chop this like one tree down, we'll get enough wood for a hot minute. So let's go ahead and do that. I only need to really grab the logs that support this. I feel like my habits from playing Minecraft for so long, it's like, okay, well now I gotta chop down every bit of this tree. Okay, and we needed stone too. All right. And that gave us 94 wood. Yeah, that'll give us wood for a minute. I'll just get a little bit more stone. And call it a day. Probably need to get a bed too, because I don't really want to keep traversing at night. So let's put down our marker so we don't keep losing our house for the moment. Wait, isn't there a way that you can do different markers? Or is that just in... Oh, that is just in the pre-release. Well, shoot. That's not a little disappointing. I'm so used to playing in the pre-release versions that... Yeah, because I have this marker and I've got... Yep, nope, there is no... That's a little disappointing. Yeah. Well, those markers are very beneficial in my opinion. Until you at least get to know the area a little bit more. So traversal rise, we have our little spider friend, Matt. Sir, I don't want to fight you on this. I'm gonna be real honest. Don't want to fight you on this. Wait, which side? Oh, see, this is why we put the marker down, because I'm very much in the wrong spot. Okay. Does look so similar. Okay, I'm distracted now. What are these? Are these... This is just a leafy soil. That's pretty. I like the leafy soil. I don't know if I noticed that too much before. Ashen soil here and slate. Okay. I just thought ashen soil was in the Zone 4 areas, but it is not. Okay. So we can now do a furnace, which is beneficial. Okay, Mr. Furnace goes here. We will put some logs in, and we have some iron. Go ahead and smelt iron. Turn on, thank you. And we had some copper. Put that in there too. Okay, that is not going to last us very long. Let's do half of this. There we go. Half of this and half of that. Okay. Let's look at what other things we can get. So this has a spell crafting table, which we very much cannot get yet. Spell binding table, which we very much cannot get yet. So let's work up to, I guess, our tanning rack. We need to go get some light hide. Not sure that I'm really care to get the furniture work. It really doesn't take much to have the furniture workbench. We'll have it just so we have some lighting options. Okay. There we go. Yeah, got a couple lighting options. Let's make some torches. Make some of those right off the bat so we actually have them on hand. And... okay, copper ingots. Let's go ahead and grab our copper here that we just got. And not interested in wasting that. Let's go ahead and craft one of those. And then we can get rid of that guy, because I really don't care to save him. Nope. Thank you. You go away. I think if we've got that in there, that... Oh, I can build another chest. Start organizing a little bit. Okay. Let's do food, flowers in this one. Do food and flowers for now, and I guess life essence. It's not food, but okay. Ooh, skewers. That's fantastic. Love that. Okay. Just random blocks. I don't really care to have any more marble rubble. I definitely don't need right now. You can go in there. We'll keep you on hand. I don't have a bow yet, so not really helpful there. And offhand. That's great. Okay. Let's go explore and see if we can get any additional copper and iron. I'd like to just go get iron at least. Lights. Let's put some torches down too. At least to lead the way here. Not like it's gonna stop any despawning, but at least it will help us find our area. And of course I picked that up, didn't I? Drop it again. There we go. Okay, if I remember correctly, we had that hole that was over here. Maybe not. Or was it further over here? Maybe been a bit further. Let's see. Ah, that's a bear, though. That is a bear. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've got cute little land bridge arch thing. Spider, which I don't want to deal with. Another bear. Okay, come on. Where was this hole? Maybe it was further this direction. That's a snake. Don't want to deal with. Interesting. Oh, there's our scary music again. I could have swore it was like right here. Oh, turkeys! Like actual, like regular turkeys too, and not just like the... I feel like all I saw was like the black turkeys, not these. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, my pursuit of our mining hole is failed apparently. Okay. Well, let's go this direction then. See if we can find anything. Found a bear. Well, I did say find anything, didn't I? Okay, that didn't have as much area to jump. Okay, we have all the bears. I am gonna say I'm okay with the amount of bears that we have in this area. I think if they want to stop spawning bears, I think we'll be okay. No mining holes. Other spider. Is this a hole? Please be a cave. I keep saying hole. Okay, that's a cave. Great. Love it. Go ahead and light the way this direction. And let's start going right. I don't know if this is something that my husband and I just have done automatically, or if this is like a legit way to cave, but we've always gone to the right anytime there's an opportunity to traverse. I forgot to get a weapon besides the daggers. Okay, well. Spider area. Okay. Alright. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. There's rats. Okay. We will not die to the rats. Are the rats running away? Oh, that's fascinating. I don't think I ever remember the rats running away before. Okay, there we go. They're not. Okay. Actually, rats are giving me light hide, which is what I needed anyway, so... let's... I was gonna say eat something, but I don't have much to eat, so I guess a potion it is. Hey, remember when I said I don't have something to eat and I actually have skewers right there? Yeah. It's fine. Okay. A little bit of copper. Okay. Is it really helpful? Oh, fun. I like my reach so much better with the battle axes. Okay, glowing spider or just white spider? I don't like spider. Whatever it is, I don't like it. So how about we just don't? We just don't. We don't spider. That's what. Okay, we're fine. Oh gosh, scared me. You're not even that bad. Just out of nowhere. Whew, okay, we're fine. Alright, here's more copper. We're not finding very big veins of it, are we? I was kind of hoping for more veins, but we get what we get and we don't throw a fit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see if there's any more underneath it. Ooh, okay. Yay! Iron! I mean, that's really what we came in for. So, let's grab the iron up. Alright. Ooh, what is the #1 rule when you play a game like that? Ah, you don't dig under where you stand. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's fun. Can we drop, not our pickaxe. Can we drop a light down there just so we can see? Yeah, we can. Okay, it's not that far down. So it wouldn't have been that bad, but... Oh, I just completely took all of the torches out. That's right. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if we dig over here. We still fall like that. Not as bad. Oh, what? Oh, it's just copper. The black scared me there for a second. Yep, that is still dark. Okay, we can go at least 1 block further right there. So let's go right there. Nope, not right there. Yeah. Eh, we're not gonna die. Okay, at least from the fall. What is it? Okay, what is over here? There's a dude. Okay, you're not that bad of a dude. Okay. Are those just cheaty? I feel like I really didn't even try to hit it. Like, I mean, I aimed towards them, but I don't feel like I tried to hit him that much. Okay, nothing really interesting over here. Which I guess is good. Ooh, what's over there though? I want to make sure I don't get myself lost here. If I drop down here. We'll take a little damage, but we'll be okay. Alright, and we could always build up. Let's make sure we do our... Up is that way. Okay. I don't really even know how much copper I really want to have. I'd rather just have iron, so it's like, do I even deal with... Do I even deal with getting copper that much if I just go find iron? Yeah. Okay, there's a good amount of iron here. Let's kill these guys. Go away. Thank you. Where'd you go? Okay, jump. Okay, that was pretty satisfying. Okay. Maybe I just don't have enough practice with them. That might be my problem. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Let's stick to collecting iron first before we get too ahead of ourselves. Okay. There was... I thought there was iron, like, right here. Maybe it was just this copper. Okay. Nope, we got some right here. Also curious what my inventory looks like as far as how much space I'm gonna have. Oh, I have plenty of space. We're fine. Okay. Blue cave weed. You're kind of pretty. I don't want to open you. I do want to take all of that loot though. Did you just blow yourself up? You just blew yourself up. Yep, I do believe we call that your own fault. Okay. When we looted that, here's another one. Let's loot this one. And take the fun overgrown chest, because what is the point? Which one's better? Probably. Yeah, I don't really care for having to make chests if I can just loot them, so. Does that speed up there after you sit and hold it for a little bit? I feel like that was a little bit faster, but maybe I'm just... I could just be making things up. Okay, there's definitely some underneath here. I have not made shears, so I can't collect any of the bushes or grass yet. But this isn't far from the base, and there's plenty of it out there. Okay, I'm gonna hop down. Take damage that I really didn't need to. Do I have any other... Let's just have some of those. And eat the skewer. Oh, okay. We do get damage from those, so I'll just break one more block and move this way. There's more up there. Grab it. Can I jump from there? Is this a jumping mushroom? Nope, not a jumping mushroom. Okay. Get ourselves up here. How much iron do you think we need to get started? I'm wondering... Oh, I can make... we'll just wait on the bedroll. I don't need it in here. I kind of wish there was a way to look up those recipes without actually having to pull that bench out. But I don't think there is. Let's see. Alright, well, I don't think there's going to be a good way to know. Okay. The biggest thing is I just want to make sure I can get some iron gear. So... we'll keep exploring here for a minute. Let's see. No. I've already broken my rule of just stay to the right. I went towards the shiny things. Okay. So, some of the lore in the game I'm a little confused on, and I know they've talked about they're modifying some of the lore. It's not going to stay consistent. I'm kind of interested to see if it's going to end up being there we go. If it's going to end up being something that early access only has access to. I mean, I shouldn't say the access to the lore. That early access has different lore or different... You'd almost say like a battle pass. Not quite a battle pass, but, you know, it has an early access only experience. And, like, I don't know if it would be like... Here's what would, you know, what's happened in the past and we get to experience that past, but going forward, this is where everything starts in the game. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be something that everybody will get to experience in the future or just early access people. Let's see. I thought I saw something. Oh, there is a piece. It's just way back there. Okay. Grab. Let's get 2 stacks of iron. I think that's what I'm going to go for. So let's get 2 stacks of iron. And we'll go back up, start smelting that. And go from there. Because really the goal is to start playing with the new mod as quickly as possible. But what? Okay. Excuse you. Not interested in whatever you're selling. Please go away. Well, I say we're going to get 2 stacks of iron, but I may not have a pickaxe to be able to get 2 stacks of iron with. And, yep, thanks, dude. Okay. Back where I came. Alright, I guess let's go this way. Get the easy iron that I don't have to dig up. Or at least dig 2. And it would help so I know how much more we have to go if I just put that in my inventory. This might get us close, depending on how big this vein is. I'm only seeing a few more, so it's going to get us really close, but not quite to 2 full stacks. Okay. Let's see, any other bits of iron here? Don't worry, I'll go turn you into something pretty. Okay. No, just copper. Yeah, I'm good with the copper. I just don't feel like I even want to waste my time with it. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I need to have at least enough to upgrade the bench. Oh, there it is. Was there something? Yeah, there were 2 things following me. Okay. And let's get a little bit of a heal just so we don't have like that bomb guy throw 1 single bomb at us and go bye-bye. That's the last thing we want. Alright, we'll build up here and then go do some schmelting. Alright, and where did I come from? Okay, over here, right? No, I dropped down. Was it right here? Okay, I remember seeing that. I had to have dropped from up there, right? Or was it like right here? Okay. Well, I said up is that way. So... how is it that I've already lost where my exit is? It's gotta be like right there. Is it that? Okay, well, we're just gonna... I put a torch in here. Okay, we're gonna do this. And build. Instead of using the dagger, we'll go up here. Okay, I don't think... no, there's no way that this is where we came from. No way. Okay. I got myself lost. No, I didn't. I'm fine. There's a torch. I'm fine. Okay. Is that where I dropped down from? It might have been. Well, it seemed a little silly of me to have done that if I did, because dropping from... no. I go this way. Okay. Okay, and then we went through there, through here. Through the spider den. That's right. Get me out of here. I put way too many torches down to begin with. That was way too many. I get overly nervous, especially in the early game. I know I shouldn't. I need to go up. Because usually I'm stronger than I think I am. Or not as squishy, but it's just, I'm afraid that I'm gonna get panicked, like I usually do. And then die from stupidity more than anything, because I thought, oh yeah, I could totally fight this guy, and very much could not. Okay. Put a torch here, see if that helps me remember where that is. Okay. Go back and start smelting some stuff. Okay, there's our little base. Okay, so we just have to remember it's off to the left over there. And then we'll be good. Okay, smelter, smelter, smelter. Oh, I found gold? When did I find gold? Did I get that out of one of the chests? I must have. Okay. I don't remember that. Yeah, let's do... we have enough copper. Let's not do the gold right now. That doesn't matter as much. Let's do that. Drop this stuff and see what we need for a bedroll here. Let's just go ahead and make the bedroll so that way we can at least sleep. Yeah, sleep and not have creepy crawly there. Sir, you can go away now. No, thank you. Again, these salesmen, I don't know why. They think I want things. Okay, good, he did go away. Okay. Does that smelt any faster? Not according to that. Okay, back to tanning rack. We have enough for a tanning rack, so that's good. So let's go ahead and do that. Start that process. The bajillion. Hide. I already have light leather, so that's good. And I guess we could go ahead and get a campfire. Just so we'll set it right there. Just so we can actually cook some meat. Okay. So we've got iron pickaxe. We have light leather. Actually, before we start getting pickaxes, I feel like we need to prioritize the workbench. Are we coming to attack me or not? No, I don't think we are. Okay, we're fine. Let's look at the armorer's workbench. Oh, I just need a couple copper ingots. Okay. Do you actually... Are they passive or are they... I didn't realize that if you don't attack them, they won't attack you, which is like the principle of snakes, isn't it? Oh, well, okay. Not a huge fan of snakes, to be honest. Find them fairly creepy, actually. But let's go ahead and use these. Come on. There we go. And then we can put these down just for some extra storage that we don't have to pay for. Let's use this as finished and not. We'll take those out so that way they're at least in their respective areas. Okay. And then I'm not having to dig through every chest trying to find all this stuff. Ugh, there's no keybind for the auto sort yet. That's not frustrating. Alright, so armorer's workbench. We needed 2 things of copper. We don't have that. So let's stop doing the iron for just a second. We've got plenty of iron for the moment. Put that in there, and we need 2 copper ingots for that and 2 for that. So we'll get both our blacksmith and the anvil, armorer's workbench. Yeah. So here's the first one. Let's go with the armorers. Place that down over here. And let's see what we need for iron. Light leather and linen scraps. Okay. Well, we'll start with the helmet. There's a powered helmet. What does that do? Charged battery. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Diving suits from the end of, like, end game mod that I have. Powered gloves. So wait, did I miss a powered chest plate? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Shields, there's not anything. Okay, kind of love it. Let's go and see how much more we need. So light leather. What is the easiest way for us to get that? Okay, we're gonna have to give up our furnace. Our wood that we had there. No more wood. Okay. Let's... Okay. Grab the light leather. Do I waste it on the iron pickaxe yet? Maybe not. Let's make the workbench first. What am I missing? Any tree log? Nope, let's go get trees, I guess. We'll get some logs. And then keep working towards just getting all of our benches in order. Traversing is so much more enjoyable. Okay, are we in a... Holy moly, that's big. Spider? I don't know. It's not a big spider, but that's a big tree over there. Okay. Spider, are you still following me? Nope. Nope, but that's another one. That's awesome. Leave me alone. Why can't you do like the snake does and just leave me alone? I'd appreciate that. I won't hurt you. I actually find you a lot cuter than the snake. Like, I'd pet you. Why are you looking at me with the confused face on? I didn't even know that they had the little question mark emotes too. Just, you stay there, I'll stay here. We could be one big happy family. If you would just cooperate. Yeah? You just stay there. And I'll stay here. Thank you. It'd be kind of interesting if eventually they let us have, like, tameable spiders. I know there's definitely a group of people who would... I mean, not just tameable spiders, but some of the rats or the dinosaurs. There's definitely a group of people that would tame them all. I feel like I need a bridge. We got a little work to do before we're gonna go make our bridge. Alright, we have wood now. Let's split that in half, if you don't mind, sir. I always forget the keybinds on how to split stacks. I can never remember if it's like shift or if it's control. My brain just does not want to hold that information for some reason. Let's see, do we have room for you guys? We have room. Okay. So, one bench is done. Let's get the other bench, right? This is the one we've got armors already. Okay. Put that one there. And get a battle axe. What do I need for the battle axe? I need more light leather. So you're gonna be heavy, so I don't want to go find bunny rabbits. They're too cute and it just makes me sad. I don't want to do this, I'm sorry, but another one will spawn in your place. They always do. Goodbye. Oh, I feel like... How can you both... Okay, good. You both didn't see me. Alright. That... Why was that so easy? Okay. I see the draw of the daggers now. That was way too easy. Okay, anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it. Just a critter. Not the right kind of critter, though. Alright, you guys provide medium hide now, right? So I don't want the cows. I think there was pigs. I'm sorry, little pig. Yeah. I need your hide, though. Did I just give raw pork? It gave us ribs. I feel like that might be one of the first pigs that I've killed. I've never noticed that. Oh, there's a whole family here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I'd rather there be not cute animals that do this, but alas, here I am. I'm sorry. Okay. I need quite a bit of light hide, though. Soon, I will have to kill you, but I won't feel bad because I'll be able to tame you, and then it will feed you, and then kill you. So, I don't think that's any better. Okay. Did the bunny not provide me anything? Okay. You know, I think I actually kept the taming mod that I had before on. Probably should turn that off. Just so it doesn't conflict with the new taming functions. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Let's see. More cows. Turkey. Turkey is gonna provide... Right, that's a turkey? What is that? Tetrabird. Oh, I thought that was a turkey. Okay, well, what do you provide? Just feathers? Dark feathers. Okay. Not had a need for dark feathers yet, but... Frog, I don't think does anything. There's chickens. Snake. Bear. Okay. Well, we're back here. Let's see. Any interesting... Ooh, big scary guy. Don't really want to fight a big scary guy right now. Can I sneak in here with a chest? No chest? Really? Okay, there's a chest right here though. So, oh, that's a... Okay. I did the thing you're not supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And that was dumb. How many times have I fallen for that today? Oh, and I still haven't made... Nope, we're building up. Build. Don't... I always forget that I... Yeah, I know, I stole from you. Sorry, see you later! I'll bring you something in return later. Haha, did you see that? Did you see that? I didn't fall for it that time. I didn't fall at all that time, actually. Okay, I can't kill the sheep. The sheep are too cute. I can't do it. Are we all having powwows with our children? Oh, I think they're in trouble. Were y'all picking on the cute little horse? Oh yeah, they were. I don't know. I think the horse was picking on the sheep because the yeah, they seem a lot more angry than this one does. I feel like I need to get out of their personal matters. Let's let them handle their own children. All right. I guess we can collect some berries. That's easy enough food. Okay. There's more pigs. I guess we can go get more pigs. Yeah. We'll get more pigs. Oh, there's a baby. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you. I didn't see you. I thought it was just your parents, to be honest. Thank you. I do appreciate your service to my community. Let's see. Seriously, all the babies there. Baby cow, baby chickens. More of the birds. Okay, well. Let's see. I already stole from your neighbor, so I feel like we should keep the crime down to a minimum at the moment. Be interesting to have like a crime meter with some of the locals. It's like your faction. It's like your faction would have oh. Is this where the hole was the whole time? Is seriously right here? Are you kidding me? The whole time? The whole time? Get the meme? Get it? We had a hole here. Okay, well, now we know where the hole is. Lovely. Ooh. We have azure logs all over around us. I don't know why I got so excited about those, but let's keep smelting that. Let's drop off what we can here. I think that's it. Okay, and drop off this stuff. Let's put this stuff over here. I think we've got cooked here. That's great. I'll keep some food. Yeah, food type products over here. Just put the copper there. Alright, so leave that. Let's put cooked. That is, but yeah, it gives regen and health boost. Okay, so that's worth it at least. Lesser stamina, interesting. I don't think that'll go in that box. Let's put it in this box. And I guess we have a crude pickaxe if we want it. Okay, so we have probably need to get the chest upgrade, so we just need a couple more. That is not enough, I don't think. Yeah, we're one short there, so we'll wait for that. So that'll get us the better resistance off the bat. There we go. Okay. Oh, I still need iron. Well, that'll make a difference. There we go. Okay, so there is the Curus. And I think that's how you say it, right? Curus? Curus? I think so. Let's see. Then we need 3 more light leather. I think we have enough for that in the tanning rack already. Yeah. Okay, so last... There we go. Last thing is gonna be the pants, and we need 6 for that. So let's go on the hunt for 6 more. Let's go this direction, see what happens. Let's see, we've got another giant hole. Wow. Another giant hole. Big? Oh, I'm not doing the wild pigs. They look like coonies. Just, you know, purple. Okay, we can't kill those. Sorry, I have my favorites. I know you can't have favorite kids, but I do have favorite pets. And farm animals. Ooh, that looks like a fun little cave there. I do need more linen scraps, so let's go ahead and just... Wow, you launched me there, sir. Or did I get launched by the daggers? Oh, Mr. Sheep, I tried to save you. I'm running. I don't think I made it. I think the wolf killed it before I could. Yeah, oh. Well, I guess I'll just collect your stuff. Excuse me, sir. Yep, no one wants you here. Thank you. You can go away now. Ah! How do we... Okay, there we go. Ooh. But I killed it! What do you mean I was Oh. I'm not that far away, but that was super annoying. I swear I killed it before. How could I kill it and it kill me? All right, fine. Let's go get our stuff. Silly. Ugh, I don't know about y'all. It's to be like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and it's like, I need a snack pretty bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stuff and then take a little bit of a break here. Let's see, grab our stuff. There we go. Okay, we needed, what, 6 hide? I think I had 1 left. So we need 4 more hide for the pants. We're already out here. Let's just keep looking. Usually in this biome, there's side. Oh, sheep, you're already almost dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Wolf's gonna kill you, so. I'm sorry. You deciding that you're not gonna fight me? Okay. Feel like I should have been more careful about that, but it's fine. I bet you drop light armor. Or light hide. Okay. We're gonna drink a health potion here. Okay. We've got 2 down. Okay, did the fox actually drop that? Drop anything? I don't think it did. Okay. Apparently my opinion on sheep has changed already because I just want to get the hide and get out of here. Okay, I don't really want to fight you. I don't want to fight more wolves. Oh, you have 2 little... I can't... No. Can't kill a single parent. Just... not an option. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any more, like, bunnies? Bunnies repopulate so quickly. I don't feel bad. Really thought this wouldn't take that long, but here we are. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start heading back. Avoid the bear for now. Little hut. A little mine shaft here. Is this your house? Knock knock. Yeah. We'll come back and visit later. Thank you. Oh, come on. You're just mocking me now with the itty bitty baby pigs. Okay, there's a rabbit. Monsieur Rabbit. Okay, this is... oh. So is it tied to stamina? It has to be tied to stamina, because I keep doing this and nothing happens. You don't jump very far either with this. I feel like I see people launch across the map just by using the daggers, and maybe it's just because they're low grade? Not a very high tier. See, I did fine with that. I don't know. Another rabbit over there. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. Well, that was a waste of that. Okay, let's see. Let's pick up the wheat here. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen the water lily. Do I like actually pick up the water lily? Oh, how pretty. Oh, I love that. Okay, well, yeah, you're coming with me. Thank you. I'm surprised. I mean, I feel like I've played quite a few hours of this game, and the fact that I haven't seen those before is kind of surprising to me. There was a bunny rabbit here, wasn't there? Yeah, there he is. There we go. Okay, you have to be really close to them for this to work. Yeah. Okay, where are we at? We're at 5. I think I needed 6, so I just need 1 more. Okay, well, let's go back to... It's getting dark anyway, and I really don't want to fight the dark creatures right now. Let's see if we find a little critter on our way over. Hello, Mr. Duck. Don't know why I determined the duck was French, but... Alright, Mr. Sheep. You have been determined. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that one right there. Alright. And light hide. Woo! Okay. Let's head back. Get this on the tanning rack. What was that? Oh. Oh! That was a close one. Oofta. That was close. And I almost did it again. I'm feeling very, optimistic. Ooh, that's pretty too. Again, I haven't seen that flower before. Maybe they've updated some of the flowers, or I just didn't pay that close attention before. I don't feel like, I mean, the pre-release wouldn't have, or the release wouldn't have things that are different that the pre-releases wouldn't have. I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it could just be like biome diversity too. Because I feel like there's a lot of biomes in this game, and you don't always get to see them all. Okay. Follow the golden house marker. There it is. Okay. Well, let's toss these on. Yeah, toss these on here. Those, put those in. And I guess I could toss this in here too. Put those down, and let's go ahead and sleep. And when we wake up, we will continue on our quest for getting to the new modded benches. So we'll see you here in just a little bit.